Welcome, one and all. Today is a recap episode, so what we must do is open up our chest. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, yeah, we're geniuses. And take out our book and quill as the sun sets. Let's look. Lots of tea build. We did that. We're going to mark that as done. Other things, we should probably say honey farm. Maybe an exclamation mark. The floor of the treasury building. No, we didn't do that. So let's grab that, control copy, and paste. I don't know why I'm doing that. We could have just typed it. 70 to 79. Okay. Goals. What do we want to do? Finish T-build exterior. I'd like a slime farm. Find frogs. What else? We'll leave 2 blank. Right. Other things. And we'll leave it just like this. That's what we'd like to accomplish. So, let's get right into it. And I guess... I mean, the build is coming along. I'm a little worried that things will be able to spawn up here on the roof. So we're going to have to take care of that in some capacity. But I'd really like to get the structure of this finished, which might be a tall task for us. To recap what we did, it was basically a lot of treasury building. We also upgraded our farm, the Hoglin farm, that is. And we put up a ton of these walls. And also some of that top structure. The build's really coming together. I think the floor for this is going to turn out a lot more complex than I originally anticipated. So I know we said floor of T build in our things, but that probably isn't going to be realistic. The goal is basically if we could have the floor, the item sorting, and the structure, all the walls built by episode 100, I would be super happy. As well as a bunch of other farms and stuff. So today we will get cracking on, well, I don't know. Good question. We want to start by getting organized, which that's as organized as we need to get. I'm happy with that. I would like some shulker boxes, so we're actually going to put end busting on the list of things we'd like to do. My goodness. End busting. There we go. Alright. And I think that's it. I mean, the building is looking very nice. If you have any ideas for things that I should build, go ahead and shout them out. I can't promise we'll do it. But I can promise I'll read it. So let me know what you'd like to see. And there's a good chance that we will do it. Maybe we could do another episode of finding netherite. That could be good. Alright, let's trade real quick with these guys to get some more quartz, because we always need quartz. And I've talked about how we'd rather just trade with these guys opposed to going and mining it. If you think that mining it is going to be more efficient, let me know. I'm happy to go try some mining. But at the same time, I'm also slightly scared to try mining. But if you really wanted to see that, we can try that for quartz. I guess it should be semi-reasonable to go mining, because we actually have... There we go. Let's make sure we trade with our... I thought we had another guy that was 3. Ah, we do. I guess we're just going to trade with all of them. Can't hurt, I guess. There we go. And we'll get some more. See, that's what's so confusing. All the iron guys reloaded, but the quartz guys didn't really care. There we go. Alright, now they have cared. Well, see, that's what I don't understand. Why is one of them reloaded? Now they're all reloaded. Alright. Well, that was confusing, but it's fine. And for these last 2, we're going to take pillars as well. There we go. Done with that. Alright. My oh my, we have a lot of just random stuff strewn about. And our automatic item sorter is not even close to being ready. Alright, so with all our quartz, I think it would be prudent to do some more of these walls. So that's what we're going to do. If I can fly properly. Alright, let's go ahead and get set up. What else do we need? Probably that. Guess we'll take all of this as well. And we'll get our inventory set up. Ah, we need some glass. Alright, let's go get some glass. And maybe we try an AFK today, but at the same time, I don't really care that much. So, a solid chance we don't. Did that guy reload instantly? Alright, we'll take it. And we could go mine some sand, but emeralds are infinite. Sand is, I guess, kinda infinite, but it's less infinite than our emeralds. So we might as well just buy our glass. Alright, let's go see. I think we have some dye over here. We don't. That's okay though. Ah, we have some here. And we have some of that already. Okay. Need this. Perfect. We'll make 3 of it. Alrighty. And no, not white. Gray stained glass. Perfect. Now let's see. I think that's sufficient. We should be good. We can put our dye away. And our blocks. Alright. And now we just need... What do we need? I don't even remember. Ah, we need some stairs. Is a stack too much? If we do a stack of stairs? Well, hopefully it's not too much. Because now we have a stack of stairs. Alright. And I think the setup we've been rolling with is this one. Alrighty. So let's get cracking on this thing. And at some point, we're gonna need more half slabs, but not at this point. All right. There we go. And now the question is, how many of these things do we want to do at the same time? I'm thinking today, we just make today a bit of a building day. And we go ahead and try to get all of this thing done. Not all of it, but maybe all of it except for that section right there. I think it's realistic. But I could be wrong. Okay, we need 6. We need 8. So let's go ahead and make 8 of them. There we go. 8 quartz bricks. Yeah, and I think we got plenty of time. It is a recap episode, but we are trying to be productive so that we can actually finish this thing. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Okay, so if we start by going like this, and I think it's easier if we do it up here. It is. Yeah, we're going to try to get all of these done. Or at least all of these started. All right. And it gets easier with time. So that's probably our hardest. And what do we want to do? We basically want to go like this on all of them. So there. All right. We've got ourselves a system, so if you like hanging out while we're building, this is the perfect episode for you. If you don't like it, that's okay. I'm sure you can find something you do like. As much as I'd love for you to stick around, the main goal is to hang out and watch something you enjoy. So no pressure either way. But I would imagine most of today's episode will be us building this up. As you can see, it is going to take a fair amount of resources. We'll build up this pillar. Is that one? No. As we go as well. Yeah, we're going to run out of resources mighty quick. Because I think this is the biggest section that we have tackled all in one go. So I would imagine we will end up going back to our trading hall and doing some quartz trades a few times in today's episode. That's just my hunch. Could be wrong though. Because we've basically got to do this pattern one more time after this. And we are out of quartz. Fantastic. I love being out of quartz. But it's going to look nice when it's all said and done. So we're going to go do some trades after we sleep. And then swing back over here. We've got a nice start going. All right. I think we should be able to... we're almost out of pillars as well. All right. So a round of double. We're going to run out of iron. I don't think we have any iron to trade. But we do have a backlog of emeralds, which is nice. We've been saving up for a while. It's paid off. So let's do a double round. And I think that should make us good on the pillars for today. But I could be speaking too soon. Not entirely certain. Just hoping, really. Alright. And they don't want to trade again. So we'll go ahead and throw those in their home. That should be a good amount of quartz for us. There we go. Alrighty. And if we go to here, perfect. Did not take long. Back on the grind. But it will feel like we've accomplished a great deal once we've done this. And the roof will be faster to complete than this will. So what we want to do here is go up to, place our, whatever it's called, stair. That's what it's called. Place our stair and one block there. It's all about going in segments, especially when you're repeating a build like this. Oh my, feels like we have so much to do. So little time to do it. And hopefully we don't make a mistake. We have done our measuring twice, building once philosophy. But at the end of the day, you never actually know if you got it right until you put the build up. So hopefully we've gotten it right. But again, I don't know for certain. Alright, we can put those in. I guess while we're here, we'll put in all our pillars. Okay, and just like that, we're out of quartz again. So let's swing back over here, do our quartz trade. Alrighty, these guys should be reloaded by now, and we're just gonna do regular quartz here. We don't need any more pillars at the moment, although I suspect we will need more pillars by the end of the day. Right now, especially when we're so low on emeralds, it doesn't make all that much sense. Alright, another stack of them. But we've got a nice little system. Our iron farm doesn't work too fast. It's not like we have too many of anything. I feel like we have the right amount of villagers. We have the right amount of farming. The quad iron farm, I think, works at a good pace for us. Everything feels like the perfect amount, but at the end of the day, you never actually know. So now it's all half slabs and stairs, which should be good for us. And then we'll come back through and fix. Well, I shouldn't say fix. We'll come back through and raise the pillars in a moment. So right now we just got to do our stairs. It's the start of the second window, and it's a nice little balcony type thing. I don't even know what to call it. Maybe a hangover? I don't know. It gives the building some structure. It makes it look quite sturdy. And it helps give it some depth. So when you're building, it's important to have depth and structure. And that's what we get from this right here. Alright, easy peasy. So now we just want to take everything up to this level right here, which shouldn't take us too long. We've still got plenty of time left in today's episode, even though I'm fearing we won't get this wall completely done. I think we will make some good progress on it. Alright, go there, go there. Well, we've already made good progress, so we can be pleased with what we've accomplished today, even if we don't get it done, because even this amount of wall is a pretty good start for getting this finished up. And hopefully we didn't bite off more than we can chew here. But if we get it to just this segment left, we can knock that out in one go, and it's not going to feel overwhelming, I don't think. Let's go up 3. Ah, I'm doing it wrong. Alright, and as we predicted, we're out of resources again. This is on the easy part of the build, though. So we'll go ahead and just try our best. I guess we can get the glass in there because we have it. Nice. Alright. An important part of building is taking a step back and looking at what you've accomplished. So my oh my, it is starting to look good. Yeah, it's starting to look... I hear a spider somewhere. Yeah, I hear it. Okay, it's starting to look good. It's going to be pretty flat on this backside, but I think that'll be okay. We're not going to spend too much time back here. And if you see it from a distance, it should be nice enough to look at. We do need to touch up some stuff on the bottom down there. That dirt shouldn't be there. We should replace that with quartz of some kind, but we'll tackle that a little bit later. I think this build is really coming along, though. All right. 3 of them. So now we need some iron because we're essentially out of emeralds. And we're just going to do that. All right, well, it's some iron. We're level 115. It's kind of nuts. All right, now let's trade it up. Get some emeralds, 3 for 1. Thanks for doing business. And on this round, we probably need to do both the pillars and the regular blocks. But thankfully, there's a lot of 3 for 1 trades, which makes me feel good about myself. There we go. That works out almost perfectly. Alright, let's go do it. Are there any other tools we need to heal up? I guess we can heal up the axe while we're here. So we'll do a round of both, maybe? And then hopefully we'll be able to finish off with a round of just quartz blocks. But no promises, because these guys kind of reload whenever they want to. So, but that's fine. That's fine. 29. Yeah, we are out of emeralds. And it's almost nighttime. But I think we can get some more building done. And we have, I would say, we're right next to 0 on our emerald reserves. No way, I was holding shift. Well, part of life. We'll do it again. There we go. That worked a little better. Alright, let's get reloaded. Quartz blocks. We got the pillars. We're definitely going to run out of blocks before we run out of pillars. Because we use much more blocks than pillars. But the good news is, we're almost done. This is the last tall section. We got to do... Yeah, we're definitely not going to have enough. But that's okay. We'll get pretty close. And then I'd like to get some candles ready to go and some other resources that I think we're going to need to build our slime farm. All right, nice. So now it goes to... Yeah, we're definitely not going to have enough for this. Because that's what we need to do. Whew, alrighty. But we are going to give it our best shot. And our best shot ends there. Perfect. So, yeah, we're almost to the top, but we're not quite there. And we just need more iron. So for a long time, our iron farm was keeping up with our quartz production, but we've really ramped up production on this farm. And so we've ended up using all of our iron. And now we're kind of stuck, which is okay. We're going to do some housekeeping things before we wrap up today's episode. I'd like to get the rest of our glass placed. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So we can get rid of all of that. Nice. And we'll keep this on us. Snag this. We can take a stack of scaffolding. Perfect. So our goal here is to get the rest of our stuff placed in. So we're going to go ahead and make a pillar up to the top. And whilst we're going, we'll do both sides. Where's that glass getting placed? Over here. Alright. How many did I place? Not many. Goodness. Alright. I thought we could do it smooth and efficiently. The answer is no, we cannot. We are not smooth. We are not efficient. Alright. So I'd like to get this top layer done first. And this one's done. Okay. Now, hopefully we don't miss one. We're going to have to come back through and mess around up here. But for now, it'd be nice if we had it done. Nice. And now, I think we can just jump down here. There we go. I don't know how we took fall damage there. Test our parkour skills. Ugh. We have none. We have no parkour skills. Alright, that top layer looks like it got done. Yeah, we've gotten most of it done. We just gotta do this last tiny little layer. And I guess it'll probably be easier to look at from inside the building. Alright. So let's go check. We can break this. And if we lose one scaffolding, I'm actually going to call that ideal to lose one. But it doesn't look like we did. We should also work out how we want this door to look. I'm not quite sure yet. But I think we got everything. Yeah, we got glass in all our windows now. Lovely. Let's make sure we get this adequately lit up. The last thing we want is mobs spawning in here. And we are going to want to make it spawn proof, but not yet. Doesn't need to be spawn proof now, but it will be spawn proof someday. So that's exciting for the future. Alright. Yeah, it's looking good. We just got to get our automatic sorter set up, and we should be cruising. Alright, all our glass is in. Let's actually swing up top for a second. This glass is a little bit easier, but still important. Can't hurt to get it done. So we'll go ahead and do it. And then we're probably going to wrap things up. Oh, after we go make some candles. And we'll leave those blocks there for now. Alrighty, nice. Do we have all the glass on this side of the build done? It looks like we do. Ow. Yeah. Okay, so we're all glassed up. Mr. Chicken. Alright. You gotta throw eggs at chickens whenever you have the opportunity. That was a prime opportunity. So, I think, yeah, building is feeling substantial. It's looking pretty good. And on the inside, I don't think we're going to give ourselves access to I don't think we're going to give ourselves access to the windows on the inside. Maybe we will. Just kind of depends. I'm not entirely sure how we want the inside to look yet. But we'll figure it out soon. The treasury build, it is coming along. Let's take ourselves a screenshot, maybe from the back this time. Always forget the screenshot. And then we will, here, get on the tree. Alright, let's take our screenshot. Everyone smile. There we go. And F5. Let's go get our candles. We can check on the bee farm, the honey farm, whatever you want to call it. It's doing well, I think. There we go. Whoops. We need a way to reload this a little easier. Okay, I guess that's fine. Alright, honey, it's producing. I don't remember how to make, there's the beehive recipe, honey blocks. Those look so nice. But there should be a way to make candles. So we're going to have to look at that up. Candles. There we go. Candle. Oh, it's just string and honeycomb. So I think we're going to need 20-ish of them, which means we need more string. So we might have to go off in the night. Also, it might be worth seeing how much quartz we can get from this. I know we are going to need a bunch of quartz for the item sorter, but we'll deal with that a little bit later. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I think that is going to conclude today's episode. I don't know why I'm holding the quartz, but we'll leave it in our inventory. I hope you had a good time. I had a great time. If you have any ideas for things we should build or what we should do, please let me know. Hopefully we'll be finished up with the treasury building pretty soon here, but absolutely no promises. Anyway, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.